What's going on, aviators? This is Vast Impossible. Today I am at the incredible Toronto International Airport. I'm hanging out here in an American Airlines livery with a few other people on VATSIM. I mean, no one at my terminal at the moment, but there's definitely activity you can see going on in the distance. So, anyway, we've definitely got some VATSIM activity taking place in Toronto, and we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna go from Toronto to Newark, New Jersey, in honor of the Jets for no good reason. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this thing fired up. Let's do it. And yes, it's true that technically they're the New York Jets, but they play in New Jersey. So honestly, they ought to call them the New Jersey Jets. Alright. Just turning on some stuff. Seatbelt lights on. Okay. And turn on crew supply. But adheres 1, 2, 3. Got the old school nav switches there, that's cool. Gonna turn on the fuel pumps. And voila! And as usual, I got my buddy Eli Manning here in the cockpit, here with me. Wearing Sperry's or Vans, I can't tell which one. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the fly pad. And let's see here. Alright, smoke detector fault is on, so I'm gonna run APU fire test. Okay, so that's taken care of. Alright. And we're gonna bring this armrest up, turn up the floodlights. And let's go ahead and load some data here. We actually have a VATSIM event going on in Toronto, so that's fun. So we're definitely going to get some traffic from that. Okay, add to AOC menu, flight inits, and data request. Okay. Alright. Today we're flying from Toronto, CYYZ, to Newark, KEWR. Flight number American 4811. Cost index today is 10. And our cruise flight level is 37,000. Flight plan. We're gonna go. Well, let me take a look at the chart here. It's always a good thing to check the chart. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna be on the. Let me grab something really quick here while I'm on this. Okay. It looks like we're going to be on the KEPTA 3 departure from runway 05. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to pick runway 05. And we're going to pick the KEPTA 3 departure. And our transition is Dumpa. I'm sure there's a Canadian reference in there somewhere that I don't understand, and that's fine. It's totally okay. Open up the cabin door, and I'm going to talk to GSX and let it know that I want to actually do stuff. Alright, luggage is coming on board, that's good. coming in. That's good. Okay, so I'm going to take a look at our pre-flight clearance really quick.
Good afternoon.
Okay, let's see. Cap to 3.
This way. Hello. Hello. Good afternoon.
Okay.
Hello.
Alright, so I was not given a squawk in the
Hello.
clearance, so I might ask for one whenever we call up. Because we're in Canada, they're gonna ask for an identifier, and that makes sense. That's pretty common at Canadian airports. Okay.
This way. Hello.
Alright. Alright, baggage is ready.
This way.
Gonna see if we can get fueled up here in just a sec. Take a look at the SID here.
Fueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do.
Hello. This way. Hello.
Okay, so
Fuel truck is in position.
This
go
way.
ahead and put in this heading quick.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do.
This way.
Right.
Hello. This way. This way.
Alright, I'm gonna take a look at what frequencies are available here in Toronto.
This way, please.
Should be a lot, considering the fact that we have a VATSIM event taking place. Or not. I mean, right now, really what we've got is Toronto departure.
Afternoon. This way.
119.3, okay.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel
40 knots,
quantity.
please.
It's runway 23, Golf Mike Pop.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Alright, we're going to get fueled up. Take a look at our waypoints, see if there's anything
Hello.
particular that should be probably put into the flight computer. Not a lot.
Welcome on board. Good
Looks like our
afternoon.
initial altitude is 1,000.
This way, please. This way.
And make sure I have this identifier right. 767 Romeo, okay.
Welcome on board. Boarding pass, please.
Ottawa Terminal, Foxtrot, Golf Mike Papa, holding short Delta, runway 23, ready for takeoff.
Golf Mike Papa, westbound departures approved. The altimeter, the winds at Oshawa are 140 at 3, clear for takeoff runway 23.
Clear takeoff 23 for the westbound departure, Foxtrot, Golf Mike Papa.
Alright, looks like we got all of our fuel. That's good. Gonna go to flight plan. Put in just a couple details here. After Bumpa, got one waypoint to put in. AEBON. And I guess we got more than that to put in. I guess I might clear that waypoint quick, because I think that belongs to the destination arrival pattern. So for arrival, we're going to go ILS 04 right. Going to be on the Flozy 4 with transition G, and boom, here we go. And clear this. Okay. Well,
And Yankee 71 Bravo, we now like to the city.
okay.
Yankee 71 Bravo, city runway 08, altimeter 3049, not above 3,000, and you're cleared for the right downwind, runway 08.
Not above 3,000, expect runway 08. Our runway is 08, and cleared the left downwind for runway 08, Yankee 71 Bravo.
Yankee 71 Bravo, correction, you're cleared for the right downwind, runway 08. Confirm right downwind 08.
Right downwind, runway 08,
Alright.
71 Bravo.
We're gonna put in our altimeter right now, which is 3048. Okay. 66 Alpha is our gate. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get ready for push. At the APU. Okay. Get that APU started up.
And Toronto good night, Delta 1962, Gate Charlie 35, 757 picking up clearance to Cleveland.
Delta 1962 at uncontrol, Pearson, contact departures 132.8.
122.8, fine, the 963.
Golf Mike Papa, leaving my...
Air Canada 650.
So Pearson is
Air
evidently...
Canada 650. Okay, sorry, I see you there. Sorry, I had another controller in my ear there. What were you calling in for? You calling for clearance?
Yeah, we're just calling for clearance for Moncton. We did get a message with identifier 979 Echo.
Air Canada 650, thank you. PDC readback is correct. Push and start your discretion. Call for taxi.
We'll call for taxi. The only thing in that the PDC, there was no squawk.
Oh, my apologies about that. Squawk 3110.
Roger that, 3110.
China Express 4785, descend 4000.
4000, China Express 4785.
Air France 356, heavy descend 4000.
Descend 4000, Air France 356 heavy.
Blue Streak 8783, the Toronto winds 150 at 4, clear to land runway 06 right.
6 clear to land, Blue Streak 8780.
Express 1900,
we're
vacated, we're looking at gate 153. 50 at 4, clear to take off from 05.
Confirm that for Air Canada 264, you're blocked.
Air Canada 264, A firm, the wind's 150 at 4, cleared for takeoff from 05.
Clear for takeoff 05, Air Canada 264.
Rouge 1900, welcome to Toronto, cross runway 06 left, stay parking.
Parking 153, we cross 06 left for Rouge 1900.
Rouge 1900, taxi departure via Delta 3, Delta, Alpha, Alpha Lima.
Delta 3, Delta Alpha, Alpha Lima, Rouge 1900.
Enter on the Delta 1962 at gate Charlie 35, pick up clearance to Cleveland Keysway Hotel.
Delta 1962, Toronto arrival below, you're cleared to Cleveland Airport via the Beats 3 departure, Erie transition, flight plan route, departure runway 05, squawk 7344.
Cleveland via the Beats 3, Erie transition, running 5 and 734 for the box, 1962.
Delta 1962, read back correct, push and start your discretion, call for taxi.
Full contact, 1962.
Inspector Air Canada 793, just want to verify it was push out of discretion.
Air Canada 793, heavy A firm, push and start your discretion, call for taxi.
Toronto Center, American 4811 is at stand 166 Alpha at Pearson. I got the pre-flight clearance identifier 767 Romeo.
Couple aircraft at once there, first American 4811, Toronto arrivals below, PDC readback is correct, push and start at your discretion, call for taxi, and let me know if you were missing the squawk code in yours as well. I think my PDCs are being a bit weird tonight.
Push a description, call when ready for taxi, and yes, I am missing the squawk, so if you got it, that'd be perfect. Sorry about that.
American 4811, squawk 2132.
Squawk 2132 for American 4811, thank you.
China Express 4785, cleared ILS 06 right approach, maintain 4000 to the glide.
Clearance for 06 last, 4 down to the glide, China Express 4785.
China Express 4785, confirm ILS 06 right.
ILS 06 right, China Express 4785.
Alright, so that's what I was hoping to get here.
Streak 8783,
Okay, so
welcome to Toronto, cross
we're
runway
going to
06
continue
left, stay
pushback
parking.
and go tail right.
Cross 6 left, parking Bravo 22 for Blue Street.
Get rid of chocks. Get rid of the
8783, taxi departing via Delta 3, Delta, Alpha, Alpha Juliet.
All engines clear.
Delta 3, Delta, Alpha, Alpha Juliet for Blue Street gate 7883. Air Canada 264, you're identified passing the 3000, climb 7000.
Climb 7000, Air Canada 264.
Air Canada 918, arrivals below, runway 06 right, the altimeter 3048, information hotel, descend 8000.
Descend 8000, information hotel, 06 right, Air Canada 918.
Air Canada 264, turn left direct Dubco on course, climb flight level 230.
Right direct Dubco, flight level 230, Air Canada 264.
Toronto approach, Air China, correction, China Eastern 207 heavy with information hotel inbound to Boxham, flight level 160, descending 110. China Eastern 207 heavy, Toronto arrivals hello, runway 06 right, the altimeter 3048, information hotel. 06 right, and altimeter 3048, China Eastern 207 heavy. Air France 356 heavy, turn right heading 330. Try heading 330, Air France 356 heavy. Air Canada 894, you ready on reaching?
We're ready, Air Canada 894.
Air Canada 894, report airborne this frequency, the Toronto wind 150 at 4, cleared for takeoff from 05.
Report airborne on this frequency, cleared for takeoff over 05, Air Canada 894.
Air France 356 heavy, turn right heading 360, descend 3000.
Parking brake.
Heading 360, descend 3000, Air France 356.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Arm speed brakes here. We're gonna go flaps 2. Runway turn off lights on.
Air France 356, turn right heading 030 to intercept. Cleared island 06 right approach. Heading 030 to intercept. Cleared island 06 right approach. Defense 857. China Eastern 207 heavy, descend 8000. Descend 8000 feet, China Eastern 207 heavy.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Toronto Center, American 4811 is ready for taxi.
Clear.
American 4811, runway 05, the altimeter 3048, taxi via Delta, Alpha, Hotel, cross runway 33 right and runway 33 left.
Taxi to runway 05, altimeter 3048, taxi via Delta, Alpha, Hotel, and then cross runway 32 right and 33 left, American 4811.
China Express 4785, you're high on the glide, field your 12 o'clock, 6 miles, runway 06 right, you have in sight.
Oh, it's on the side, China Express 4785.
China Express 4785, cleared the visual approach, runway 06 right.
So visual 06 right, China Express 4787.
Departure Canada 793 heavy, request taxi.
Alright,
700 for 5,000.
Air
let's
Canada
get
894, you're identified passing 2,800, climb 7,000.
Climb 7,000, Air Canada 894.
Who's the other aircraft call?
Yes, sir, Air Canada 793 request taxi.
Air Canada 793, runway 05, the altimeter 3048, taxi via Alpha Kilo, Alpha Hotel, cross runway 33 right and runway 33 left.
Taxi 05 Alpha Kilo, Alpha Hotel, cross 33 left and 33 right, Air Canada 793 heavy.
China Express 4785, the Toronto winds 150 at 4, clear to land runway 06 right.
So land 06 right, China Express 4785.
Air Canada 894, turn right direct Roberto on course, climb flight level 230.
Hey, we got a Korean Air over here, that's kind of cool.
Air Canada 894, turn right direct Verdo on course, climb flight level 230.
Right direct Verdo on course, climb flight level 230, Air Canada 894.
Air France 356, the Toronto winds 150 at 4. You're number 2, 4 miles behind at RJ 900. Clear to land, runway 06 right.
06 Charlie, for the land, and we're second to the bridge.
Arrival, good evening, Canada 625, hotel on board, 10.3 descending.
Air Canada 625, Toronto arrivals below, runway 06 right, the altimeter 3048, information hotel.
We have hotel and Air Canada 625.
Air Canada 918, descent 4000.
Descent 4000, Air Canada 918.
Air Canada 264, contact Toronto Center 125.77, good day.
12577, Air Canada 264, good night.
Alright, so we got an Air Canada plane in front of us, so we're gonna, I think, just kind of let him. Well, looks like the taxiway splits into two up here. So we're just gonna kind of swing
China Eastern 207, descent
to the right side here.
Descent 4000, China Eastern 207.
China Express 4785, welcome to Toronto, cross runway 06 left, stay parking.
Roger 6 left, we're going to Terminal 1, China Express 4785.
China Express 4785, roger, taxi to parking, get Delta 5, Delta, Delta Romeo, any of the gates on the right.
Delta Delta 5 Delta Romeo to the gate, China Express 4785.
Air Canada 894, contact center 125.77, good day.
125.77, thanks for the great seat, and I have a great day, Air Canada 894.
You too. Air Canada 625, descend 5000.
5,000, Air Canada 625.
Air Canada 918, stay airspeed.
182 knots, Air Canada 918.
Air Canada 918, roger, increase 200 knots.
Roger that, increase 200, Air Canada 918.
So we're gonna be behind this guy for a little while because we got a taxi on Alpha on our way to hotel, and then after hotel we're gonna be taking off from runway 05.
Air France 356 Heavy, welcome to Toronto, cross runway 06 left, stay parking.
Cross 06 left, and is Charlie 34 available? Roger France 356 Heavy.
Air France 356 Heavy, indeed it is, taxi to parking via Delta 3, Charlie, Alpha, Alpha Kilo.
Taxi to gate via Delta 3, Charlie, Alpha, Alpha Kilo, Air France 356 Heavy, thank you very much.
Air Canada 918, turn right heading 280, descend 3000.
Right turn 280, descending 3000, Air Canada 918.
Air Canada 625, reduce speed 190 knots.
Speed 190 knots, Air Canada 625.
This should be our left turn up here, so hopefully this guy takes a left. Come on, big guy. No, you want to turn left. Yep. Okay.
Air Canada 625, clear ILS 06 right approach, maintain 5,000 for the glide, and maintain 190 knots. I'll slow you down here in about 6 miles.
Okay, we check that clear to clear the ILS 06 right. We maintain 190 and 5,000. Canada 625.
Air Canada 918, turn right heading 340.
Right turn 340, Air Canada 918.
And Center Air Canada 650 with you, spot 6 Charlie with information hotel ready to taxi to 5.
Air Canada 918, turn right heading 030 to intercept, clear ILS 06 right approach, speed your discretion.
030, intercept, 6 right approach, speed on our discretion, Air Canada 918.
China Eastern 207, turn left heading 160.
Left 160, China Eastern 207 heavy.
That's right, there was another aircraft calling on the ground at Toronto, they called sign.
Air Canada 650 looking for the taxi to runway 5.
Air Canada 650, runway 05, the altimeter 3048. Taxi via Alpha Kilo, Alpha Hotel, cross runway 33 right and runway 33 left.
Apron Alpha Kilo, Alpha Hotel, cross in 33s, and we'll hold short for runway 5 for Air Canada 650.
China Eastern 207, turn left heading 130.
Left 130, Air China. Correction, China Eastern 207.
Air Canada 625, maintain 170 knots to save off.
170 to save us, Canada 625.
Evening arrival at Canada 740 with you, have hotel passing 10,400.
China Eastern 207, reduce speed 180 knots.
Speed 180, China Eastern 207 heavy.
Canada 625, we still maintain 5,000.
You can descend now, you're clear of the approach. Descend on the glide.
Okay, we'll descend now for Canada 625, thank you.
China Eastern 207, turn 10 degrees right.
10 degrees right for China Eastern 207.
Canada 740, runway 06 right, the altimeter 3048, information post house.
Code Hotel 06 right, Air Canada 740.
Air Canada 918, the total winds 150 at 4, clear to land runway 06 right.
Clear to land runway 06 right, Air Canada 918.
China Eastern 207, turn left heading 090 to intercept, clear ILS 06 right approach, and confirm descending 4,000.
Yeah, affirm descending 4,000, left heading 090 and clear for the ILS 06 right, China Eastern 207.
China Eastern 207, thank you, maintain 170 knots.
170 knots until, how long? Sorry?
Until save off. Final approach check. Sierra, Alpha, Victor, Oscar, Sierra.
170 until save off, so China Eastern 207.
Delta 2710, Toronto approach, good afternoon, information hotel on board requesting CPDLC, please.
Delta 2710, Toronto, arrival, hello, standby, speedy.
Roger.
Well, as you guys can tell, we've taxied from one side of Lester Pearson International to the other. So this might set a record for longest taxi, but we're going to be in the air in just about a minute or two, hopefully. Got a Canada airplane right in front of us, as you can see.
160 until save off, so China Eastern 207.
Air Canada 740, proceed direct Lobco, join the localizer, descend 4,000.
Direct Lobco, join the localizer, descend 4,000, Air Canada 740.
Air Canada 793, heavy report airborne this frequency, the Toronto winds 150 at 4, please stay back from the 05.
Please take out from me 05, call airborne Air Canada 793 heavy.
I'm gonna try not to crowd
Rob,
this.
good day, Commander 707, 11,000.
Canada 707, Toronto Robbinsville, runway 06 right, altimeter 3048, information hotels, and 8,000.
Down to 8,000 at Canada 707.
Toronto has a very interesting departure procedure because they have.
Canada 625, Toronto winds 1504, number 2, following a 320 over the numbers, clear to land, runway 06 right.
We check traffic in the Canada 625, clear to land 06 right.
Chinese Eastern 207, Toronto winds 1504, your number 3, 3.5 behind an A320, clear to land, runway 06 right.
Number 3, clear to land, 06 right, China Eastern 207 heavy.
Take a look at
American 4811, line up runway 05.
line up runway 05, American 4811. Okay, so
Toronto, Canada 442, picking a Bivar to Ottawa.
Canada 442, arrivals hello, you're clear to the Ottawa airport via the Bird 07 departure. LSUB transition, flight plan route, departure runway 05, squawk 1355.
Alright, we're gonna line up on the
Front of squawk code for 442.
Canada 442, sorry, I had someone in my ear there, say again?
Oh, sorry, the squawk code, confirm squawk code for me, please. Didn't get it.
Canada 442, squawk code 1355, 1355.
Okay, go to Ottawa via the Verdo 2 LTB transition as well, and squawk 1355, Canada 442.
Air Canada 442, read back correct, push and start at your discretion, call for taxi.
Right.
And Toronto Delta 1962 plus 5 Delta ready for taxi to runway 5.
Air Canada 918, welcome to Toronto, cross runway 06 left, stay parked.
Cross runway 06 left. We would like to park at gate 133 tonight, Air Canada 918.
Canada 918, taxi to park via Delta 3, Delta, Alpha, Alpha Kilo.
Delta 3, Alpha Kilo, Air Canada 918, good night.
Air Canada 793 Heavy, you're identified passing 3,300. Turn left direct, Doveco on course, climb flight level 230.
Left direct, Doveco on course, climb 230, Air Canada 793 Heavy.
Delta 1962, runway 05, the altimeter 3048, taxi via Alpha Kilo, Alpha, Hotel, cross both the 33.
Alpha Kilo Alpha and then hotel, then cross DC right, DC left, and hold short 5 for 1962.
American 4811, report airborne, the Toronto winds 150 at 4, clear for takeoff runway 05.
clear for takeoff runway 05, report when airborne, Air American 4811.
Air Canada 740, descent 3000, clear to ILS 06 right approach.
Descent 3000, cleared ILS 06 right, Air Canada 740.
Air Canada 625, welcome to Toronto, cross runway 06 left, stay parked.
Yeah, we cross 06 left, we're going to standard 155.
Air Canada 625, roger, taxi to park via Delta 3, Delta, Alpha, Alpha Lima.
Delta, Delta 3, Alpha, Alpha Lima. Thank you very much, Air Canada 625.
Confirm it's Delta 3, then Delta.
Delta 3, then Delta, sorry about that.
Hello, Dodger 4 X-ray, San Charlie 3 to Information Hotel, request clearance to Lagos.
Aircraft calling Toronto, arrivals, hello. I think the mic's just a little bit close to your mouth. Sorry, it just came in like very almost static-y. Say again.
Apologies, Nigeria 4 X-ray, San Charlie 32, Information Hotel, request clearance to Lagos.
Nigeria 41 X-ray, Toronto arrivals hello, you're cleared to Lagos Airport via the Dead Key 5 departure. 2-leg transition, flight plan route. Departure runway 05, squawk 6312.
Clear Lagos by the 55 departure, 2-leg transition, runway 05, squawk 6312, Nigeria 41 X-ray.
Don't think.
Nigeria 41 X-ray, read back correct, push and start your discretion, call for taxi.
Don't sink.
Air Canada 241, ready for IFR clearance to JFK with information hotel.
Edge to the gate. The aprons are uncontrolled, so just watch out for other planes coming back.
Sink. Don't sink.
Toronto Center, American 4811 is airborne.
Air Canada 707, descend 4,000.
4,707.
Don't sink.
American 4811, you're identified descending, it looks like through 1,000, climb 7,000.
Don't sink.
Climb 7,000, American 4811.
Don't sink.
Air Canada 241, ready for IFR clearance to JFK with information hotel.
Canada 241 Heavy, Toronto arrival below, you're cleared to Kennedy Airport via the Kempton 3 departure. Bump transition, flight plan route. Departure runway 05, squawk 4371.
Terrain.
Alright, clear to JFK via the Kempton 3 departure, bump transition, flight plan route, squawk 4371, Air Canada 241.
Air Canada 241, read back correct, push started at your discretion, call for taxi.
We'll call it.
Air Canada 650, line up runway 05.
Line up 05 for Air Canada 350.
China Eastern 207 Heavy, welcome to Toronto, cross runway 06 left, stay parking.
Runway 06 left, and we're parking at the Charlie 36 tonight, China Eastern 207 Heavy.
American 4811, turn right direct Rickham on course, climb flight level 230.
Turn right direct Rickham on course, climb to flight level 230, American 4811.
China Eastern 207, taxi to parking via Delta Alpha Alpha Kilo.
Delta Alpha Alpha Kilo to parking, China Eastern 207 Heavy.
Air Canada 740, the Toronto winds 150 at 4, clear to land from 06 right.
Clear land 06 right, Air Canada 740.
Air Canada 650, report airborne, the Toronto winds 150 at 4, cleared for takeoff from 05.
We'll report when airborne, clear to take off Air Canada 650.
American 4811, confirm you're making the right turn direct Rickham.
I'm making a right turn direct Rickham, American 4811.
Air Canada 793, contact Toronto Center 125.77, good day.
125.77, first enter, good night, Air Canada 793.
China Eastern 207 with a question.
China Eastern 207, go ahead.
I can see that you want us on Alpha Kilo, but my charts, it looks like that's the next... never mind, my mistake.
Roger.
And Toronto Center, Air Canada 650, 1.2 for 5,000.
Air Canada 650, you're identified, climb 7,000.
Continue 7,000, Air Canada 650.
Air Canada 707, turn right heading 360, descend 3,000.
360 down to 3,000, Air Canada 707.
Alright guys, well what you can see
Delta
below...
Hello again, Rouge 1717, information hotel clearance to Nashville.
Rouge 1717, Toronto arrival hello, you're cleared to Nashville via the Mix at 7 departure. Gentry transition, flight plan route. Departure runway 05, squawk 1374.
We are cleared to Nashville, Mix at 7 departure, Gentry transition, flight plan route, depart runway 05, squawk 1374, Rouge 1717.
Air Canada 650, turn right direct Alcott on course.
Right turn Alcott for Air Canada 650.
That's right, Rouge 1717, the readback was correct. Push and start at your discretion, call for taxi.
Push and start our discussion with call for taxi, Rouge 1717.
Air Canada 707, turn right heading 030 to intercept, cleared ILS 06 right approach.
030 to intercept, cleared ILS 6 right, Canada 707.
Air Canada 650, climb flight level 230.
Continue to 230 for 656.
Air Canada 740, cross runway 06 left, they park.
Cross 06 left and an easy one for you, 193 today. Air Canada 740.
Air Canada 740, sorry, I was on the landline again there. Did you have a specific gate?
Yeah, 193 today, Air Canada 740.
Air Canada 740, roger, taxi to parking via Delta 3, Delta, Delta Romeo, give way to the China Eastern 777, passing right to left on Delta.
Delta 3, Delta, Delta Romeo, give way to the China 777, Air Canada 740.
So if you look closely, you
Canada,
can see
correction,
downtown
American
Toronto on the right
contact
side of the
center,
screen.
125,
You even can
77.
see the Space Needle in there, which is kind of cool.
American 4011, just confirming you heard that. Contact center 125.77.
Contact center on 125.77. Thank you, American 4811. Okay, so we're being handed to a new frequency, which is not a problem. And it looks like the throttle is acting a little bit funny.
Stand by what?
One, 2-5-7-7.
Air Canada 442, ready for taxi.
Alright, let me see what radar that is that I'm being handed to. I'm guessing it's Toronto's, or the... Okay, yeah, it's Toronto's. Toronto Center, hello, this is American 4811. I am inbound Kepta, passing flight level 190, climbing flight level 230.
American 4811, Toronto Center, hello. Contact Cleveland Center, 11987.
Contact Cleveland Center on 11987. Thank you, American 4811. Okay, so we're going to talk to Cleveland. We're talking to everybody tonight. Canadian and American. This is great. Oh, Canada. Alright.
Right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Chevy for right clear for takeoff. That's Lincoln.
And I have good news to share, and that is that we actually do have VATSIM coverage.
The 432 Heavy, cross K's at maintain full 320.
Cross Kaiser, flight level 320, Lufthansa for 32 Heavy.
Delta 715, Cleveland Center.
Okay, we're going to talk to Cleveland whenever we get an opening here. Cleveland Center, hello, this is American 4811. I am inbound Kepta at flight level 230.
American 4811, Cleveland Center, welcome, climb maintain full 370.
Climb maintain flight level 370, American 4811. Okay.
Cleveland Center, this is Delta Air 715, good evening.
Delta 715, Cleveland Center, good evening, reset transponder for me. Squawk 7232.
Request squawk number again, please. Delta 715.
Squawk 7232.
7332, Delta 715.
Zeppelin 906, Cleveland Center.
Yes,
Zeppelin 906, let's pretty report back.
Alright, we have now crossed international borders and we are in the state of New York now. We have crossed into the good old USA. America. It's a surprisingly busy
Cleveland
night.
Center, exec jet 145, ready taxi.
Delta 715, reset transponder, Squawk 7232. Blue 7, Cleveland Center, radar contact, or correction welcome.
Cleveland Center, exec jet 145 at Johnstown, ready taxi.
Exec jet 145, Cleveland Center, state parking.
We're just at the terminal parking here, right by the control tower.
Roger, taxi runway 15 via Alpha.
15 via Alpha, exec jet 145.
And Lufthansa 432 Heavy, could you please confirm the waypoint to be leveled at flight level 320? I don't find it on my route.
Lufthansa 432, just descend and maintain level 320 now.
Roger, descending now, flight level 320. Lufthansa 432.
Delta 17, could be level 17.
Delta 1750, Cleveland Center, radar contact, welcome, climb maintain level 400, delete speed restriction.
Climb maintain 400, delete speed, Delta 1750.
Cleveland Center, Air Canada 506 with you, flight level 361 for 370.
Air Canada 506, Cleveland Center, welcome.
Cleveland Center, good evening, Air Canada 793 is climbing 340 for 360.
Air Canada 793, Cleveland Center, welcome. Air Canada 741, delete the speed restriction.
Cancel speed restriction, Air Canada 704.
Delta 715, contact Toronto Center 125.77, get it. Delta 715, Toronto Center 125.77, good day.
Is that for Delta 378?
Negative. Delta 715, Cleveland Center.
Cleveland Delta, go ahead for Delta 715.
Delta 715, contact Toronto Center now 125.77.
Contact Toronto Center 125.775, Delta 715, sorry about that.
No worries. Air Canada 7041, Chicago Center now 134.87, good day.
3047, Air Canada 7041, good evening. Center, Air Canada 793, can I get 5 minutes, please?
Toronto Center, Delta 715, good.
Nope, 715 seconds. Air Canada 793, did you call?
Yes, sir. I'm just looking for a 5-minute wait.
That's approved, report back. Delta 378, contact Toronto Center 912.77, get in.
2577, CEO Delta 375 Heavy. 378 Heavy.
Yeah.
Cleveland ExactJet 145, 15 Alpha, ready to go J-Town.
ExactJet 145, fly runway heading, runway 15, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading clear for takeoff, ExactJet 145.
Lufthansa 432 Heavy, contact Chicago Center now on 134.87, good day.
Lufthansa 432 Heavy, 13487, thank you, goodbye.
American 4811, stop at climb level 330, you can expect to descend to level 270 on 10 miles. Affirm. American 80, or correction, American 4811, descend maintain level 270.
Okay guys, so actually I had my mic muted for a little bit there, so you might not have heard the back and forth between me and ATC, but they're already clearing me to start my descent because we're already in the state of New York, so we're not that far from New Jersey. The Reed family was
Cleveland
asking
ExactJet
about flight
145
time.
out of 3000.
We're about 25 minutes away. We're going to be landing at about 2100 hours Zulu. Or 2115 Zulu is the is when
Air Canada 793, go back.
ExactJet 145, radar contact, climb at that level 3, or correction, climb at that level 430, and turn right direct to Morgantown.
430 direct to Morgantown, ExactJet 145.
And who was calling back?
Air Canada 793.
Air Canada 793, roger.
Cleveland Center raising WestJet 1185, level 350.
WestJet. Triple 906, Cleveland Center, roger. WestJet 1185, Cleveland Center, radar contact, welcome.
Cleveland Center, American 412, 20 west of Newcomers Town, level 190.
American 412, Cleveland Center, radar contact, welcome. You can descend via the Fuga 7 arrival. Pittsburgh, altimeter 3038.
Fuga 7, have Mike, American 412.
Roger.
That was 3641, Detroit for taxi.
Goes 3641, runway 3 left, taxi via Juliet Pop.
Julia Pop 3 left, Pittsburgh.
Good afternoon, Cleveland Center, Delta 2577 Heavy with you, flight level 400.
Delta 2577, I have a route for you, advisory ready to copy.
Ready to copy, Delta 2577.
Delta 2577, change route to read after Jackie, join the, after Jackie, join the Wingnut 2 arrival.
Wingnut 2 arrival for Delta 2577, and be advised 2566 will be out call shortly.
Roger.
Cleveland Center, Canada 508, flight level 380, climbing 390, just passing posts.
Air Canada 508, Cleveland Center, roger, welcome. Delta 1750, contact Chicago Center now, 134.87, good day.
3487, keep it up. Sorry, Delta.
American 4811, contact Boston Center now, 134.7, good day.
Contact Boston Center on 134.7. Have a great day, American 4811.
Good day.
Good day.
Delta 2869, descend via the Clink 3 arrival. Metro altimeter is 3041.
Alright, we're going to talk to Boston.
Descend via the Clink 3 arrival, Delta 2869. Thank you.
Cleveland Center, they did Delta 7.
Alright, we're going to talk to Boston. Go Sox. Boston Center, hello, this is American 4811. I am inbound X-Dole at flight level 270.
American 4481 Boston Center, hello, radar contact, correction, maintain flight level 270.
Maintain flight level 270, American 4811. So the Reed family, just to give you an update on time, it looks like we should be landing in about 20 minutes. So yeah, that's the timetable we're looking at. Flying over the great state of New York at the moment, and we're online with Boston Center for ATC.
Singapore 24, contact New York approach 125.7, good day.
125.7, Singapore 24, bye.
Boston Center, November 3 Sierra Mike, we disconnected and reconnected. Do you still have us?
We're on November 3 Sierra Mike, affirmative. So just while I give your clearance, give me just 30 seconds. And November 3 Mike, your wing flight is approved. Cleared to Boston Airport. Correction, Albany 7 departure. Weather vector is Albany as filed. Maintain 4,000, expect 6,000, 10 after departure. Departure with me, squawk 4603.
Clear to the Boston Airport, Albany 7 departure, radar vectors are Albany outfiled, maintain 4,000, expect 6,000 when 0 minutes after departure. Departures with you, squawk 4603. November 3 Sierra.
November 3 Survivor, readback is correct. When just call me Albany, do you have a preference on departing runway?
November 3 Center Mike, the current ATIS in real life is runway 1, so we would like that.
November 1, correction 30 Bravo, Roger, you can expect that.
Just to confirm, we're not 3 Sierra Bravo, we're 3 Sierra Mike.
Delta 45 Heavy, hello, is Boston Approach currently online?
Delta 45, hit Boston, center, go ahead.
Delta 45 Heavy, our question is if Boston Approach is currently online.
Correction, Delta 45, affirmative, contact Boston approach 133.0, good day.
Contact Boston, departure on 133.0, goodbye. Delta 45 Heavy.
Boston Control, hello, Lufthansa 45, turning 9000 to 14,000.
Lufthansa 425 Boston Center, hello, climb maintain level 370.
Sign and maintain 370, Lufthansa 45 Heavy.
November 3 Sierra Mike, we're ready to taxi.
Good night, Delta 76 Heavy with you, well over 310 down to 360.
Delta 776 Boston Center, hello, your radar contact climb maintain level 360.
Climb maintain level 360, Delta 776 Heavy.
There 3 Center Mike, runway 1 taxi via Alpha, call for departure.
Runway 1 taxi via Alpha, we'll call for departure, November 3 Sierra Mike.
Good evening, Boston Air American 722 Heavy, Clement level 384 for 410.
American 720 Boston Center, hello, radar contact climb maintain level 410.
Climb maintain 410, American 722. Boston Center, good evening, Jazz 689 with you, climbing flight level 140, climbing through 108.
Jazz 689 Boston Center, hello, climb maintain level 340.
340, Jazz 689. Jazz 69, is there any chance we can get flight level 300 for final?
Jazz 69, climb maintain level 300.
300, thank you much.
November 3 Sierra Mike, we're ready for departure.
Number 123 Sierra Mike, fly runway heading, runway 1, clear for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, runway 1, clear for takeoff, 3 Sierra Mike. November 30 Mike, 1000, climbing 4000.
November 30 Mike, Boston Center, radar contact, climb maintain 6000.
Climb maintain 6000, November 30 Mike.
Jet 69, any chance we can step away for 10 minutes?
Jet 69, approved, report back.
We'll call back, thank you much.
Boston Center, Shamrock 163 Heavy is with you at 10,000, climbing for 11,000.
Shamrock 163 Boston Center, hello, climb maintain level 400.
Climb maintain level 400, Shamrock 163 Heavy.
Virgin 26 Quebec, contact Moncton Center 132.1, good day.
Virgin Moncton Center 132.1, Virgin 26 Quebec, clear.
Boston Center, American 4811 is requesting descent.
American 4811, cross crank, maintain 7000, the Stewart altimeter 3046.
Cross crank at 7000, altimeter 3046 for American 4811. Alright.
November 3 Sir Mike, can we go direct to the Chester VOR?
And November 3 Sir Mike, just will give that to you for direct Chester.
Direct Chester VOR, November 3 Sir Mike.
Boston Center, can you rate 116 flat from to the Mount IFR, the Buffalo weekend?
November 6 Lima Pop, correction number 816 Lima Papa, Boston Center, hello, cleared to Buffalo Airport, Burlington, 1 departure, where director Syracuse as filed, maintain 10,000, expect 16,000, 10 after departure, departure with me, squawk 7320.
Okay, can you let's get to the Papa Third of Buffalo then, and then let's Burlington 1 there, and that's the Syracuse as filed, and 16,000, staff for departure, expect 7320.
Number 6 Lima Papa, reback, correct call, ready for taxi.
Okay,
And November 6 Lima Papa, you can expect runway 15.
Runway 15, thanks.
Delta 776, you're losing my airspace. Washington, closed, changed advisory, approved, have a good day.
You could change your code to the 776, thanks, have a good day.
You as well.
Jet 69 back in the cockpit.
Jet 69, Boston Center, welcome back.
Center, Shamrock 163 Heavy. Can you by chance get us flight level 390 instead?
Shamrock 163, climbing tempo 390.
Thanks. Climb maintain 390, Shamrock 163 Heavy.
November 30, Mike, requesting to climb to 9,000 feet.
And November 3, Mike, climb maintain 9,000.
Climb maintain 9,000, November 3, Mike.
And American 4811, contact New York approach 125.7 today.
Contact New York approach on 125.7. Have a great night, American 4811. Hey.
Center, good evening, Delta 887, emergency, for 14,000.
And JetBlue 897, Boston Center, hello, climb maintain flight level 3.
Lufthansa 413 Heavy, climb and maintain 10,000.
Climb maintain 10,000, from 3 Heavy.
And citation 9 Mike Alpha, yeah, you seem to be showing about 500 feet high.
Roger, will descend 500 feet below, 869
Lufthansa 413 Heavy, clear direct Merit, climb and maintain 17,000.
Clear direct Merit and climb and maintain 17,000, Lufthansa 413.
Kennedy Tower, JetBlue 647, information Tango, looking for taxi for left.
JetBlue 647, runway 4 left, taxi via Alpha Kilo, cross runway 31 left.
Alpha Kilo, cross 31 left for JetBlue 647.
Citation 9 Mike Alpha, descend upon discretion, maintain 2,000.
2,000, 869 Mike Alpha.
New York approach, hello, this is American 4811. I am inbound Saks at 7,000 feet.
American 4811, New York approach, expect the ILS 4 right, the Newark altimeter is 3046.
Expect the ILS for runway 04 right, Newark altimeter 3046 for American 4811.
Lufthansa 413 Heavy, contact Boston Center 134.7.
Contact Boston Center 134.7, Lufthansa 413 Heavy, see it.
Yep. Citation 9 Mike Alpha, turn left heading 090.
090, 86 Mike Alpha.
American 4811, fly heading 180, vectors to final.
Fly heading 180, vectors to final, American 4811.
Singapore 24, request taxi to park in Terminal 4 Gate 3.
Singapore 24 Heavy, continue on to Foxtrot, cross runway 4 left, and it'll be a left on Alpha departing.
Foxtrot will cross runway 4 left and then left on Alpha to park in Singapore 24 Heavy.
Alright, turn landing lights on.
Citation 9 Mike Alpha, turn left heading 010, intercept the localizer.
010, intercept the localizer, 86 Mike Alpha.
Alright, so we're getting vectors to final, so what that means is they're going to just keep giving us instructions until we land. This approach...
Citation 9 Mike Alpha, 4 miles from DO, maintain 2,000 till established, cleared ILS runway 34 Westchester.
2,000 till established, cleared ILS. Yeah, 86 Mike Alpha.
November 160 Alpha is ready to taxi.
Number 16 Sierra Alpha, runway 1, taxi via Charlie Lima, cross runway 6.
1 via Charlie Lima, cross runway 6, 60 Alpha.
Citation 9 Mike Alpha, runway 34, wind 020 at 5, clear to land.
34 clear to land, 86 Mike Alpha.
American 4811, say altitude.
2,800 feet, American 4811.
Yeah, American 4811, the last altitude you were assigned is 7,000. Now climb and maintain 7,000.
Climb and maintain 7,000, American 4811. Sorry about that.
Kennedy Tower, JetBlue 647, holding short 4 left, ready for departure.
JetBlue 647, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff, wind 020 at 7.
Clear for takeoff for JetBlue 647.
And American 4811, you can stop your climb at 5,000.
Stop climb at 5,000, American 4811.
Near departure, good evening, Delta 2567 past 1,800 and Newark 5.
Delta 2567, New York departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000.
10,000, Delta 25.
Delta 2567, one able clear direct gale.
Direct gale, Delta 2567.
Alright, we're going flaps 1. We've reached green dot speed.
Delta 2567, no further ATC available, radar services terminated, frequency change to advisory approved, see ya.
Frequency approved, Delta 2567, see ya.
JetBlue 647, New York departure radar, contact, say altitude.
647, passing 3,500.
JetBlue 647, roger, clear direct to ship, climb and maintain 12,000, 12,000.
Clear direct ship, climb maintain 12,000 for JetBlue 647.
Hello, Yarrow, November 827 Mike Alpha, clear to the runway.
Alright, 69 Mike Alpha, you can taxi to the ramp, your discretion.
Roger, my discretion. 827 Mike Alpha, have a good day.
JetBlue 647, no further ATC available, radar services terminated, frequency change to advisory approved, see ya.
On to advisory, thank you so much for your amazing service tonight, have a good one.
See you later. Record 4811, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 3,000.
Descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 3,000, American 4811. Alright, we're going to put a little speed brake on this because we need to probably descend pretty quickly in order to reach this ILS.
New York approach, Delta 715, good evening, level 230, expect ILS runway 04 right at Kennedy Airport.
Delta 715, New York approach, hello, cross Lendy at flight level 190 at 250 knots.
Cross Lendy 190 at 250 knots, Delta 715.
New York approach, JetBlue 906 with you out of 13,000 for 19,000.
And is that JetBlue 906?
Affirm, JetBlue 906.
JetBlue 906, New York approach, hello, cross Lendy at flight level 190, maintain 300 knots or greater.
Alright, 300 knots, 190 at Lendy for JetBlue 906.
Mark 4811, turn left heading 130.
Turn left heading 130, American 4811.
American 4811, turn left heading 070, join the localizer.
Turn left heading 070, join the localizer, American 4811.
JetBlue 906, depart the LaGuardia VOR heading 130, vectors ILS 4 right.
We're departing LaGuardia VOR at 130, expect vectors for 10 right.
To quote Anakin Skywalker,
Delta 715, depart LaGuardia heading 130, vectors ILS 4 right.
Depart LaGuardia at vector 404 right, Delta 715.
Delta 715 Heavy, depart LaGuardia heading 130.
Depart LaGuardia heading 130, vector 4 runway 04 right, Delta 715.
American 4811, you're 5 miles from due and maintain 3000 till established, cleared ILS 4 right approach.
Maintain 3000 until established, cleared ILS approach for runway 04 right, American 4811. As for the question on the live stream, obviously basically the time in the sim right now is not live, but the weather is live. The reason why I have it during the daytime, or I set the time during the day, is so that way everyone can see the scenery and the liveries and the airport and stuff. So yes, technically it is nighttime over Newark, but the weather you're seeing is live.
Here's Hello, United 6127, requesting taxi down to runway 319.
Yeah, 6127 Heavy, runway, correction, you want runway 31 right, you said?
Yes, yes, I can take the runway, United 6127.
United 6127, are you unable, runway 4 left?
I can take 4 left, American, United 6127.
Alright, United 6127, runway 4 left, taxi via Alpha, Kilo, cross runway 31 left.
Taxi runway 0 left, Alpha, Kilo, cross runway 31 left, United 627.
JetBlue 906, descend and maintain 16,000, the Kennedy altimeter 3047.
16,000.
And JetBlue 906, maintain 280 and onto radar. American 4811, runway 4 right, wind 040 at 10, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 04 right, American 4811.
Delta 715 Heavy, descend and maintain 16,000, maintain 280 and onto or less.
Then Level 160, maintain 280 knot or less, Delta 715.
And Delta 715 Heavy, that's 16,000, the Kennedy altimeter is 3047.
16,000, Canada, correction, Delta 715.
Alright guys, we're about to land. Wish me luck.
American 4811, contact, if you cancel landing clearance, contact Newark Tower 118.3.
Contact tower on 118.3, landing clearance canceled, American 4811. Newark Tower, American 4811 is on the ILS for runway 04 right, 3 nautical miles out.
American 4811, Newark Tower, hello, runway 4 left, clear land.
I'm on the ILS for 4 right. Do you want me to swing over?
American 4811, sorry about that. Clear to land, runway 4 right, sorry.
Sorry, clear to land, runway 4 right, American 4811.
United 1890, let's see. Newark wind 050 at 10. Runway 4 left, clear for takeoff.
4 left for clear for takeoff, United 1890.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5,
8 out of
American 4811, let's see, taxi to the ramp via Papa 3, Kilo, Sierra Alpha, cross runway 4 left at Kilo.
Taxi to the ramp via Papa 3, Kilo, Sierra, Kilo, cross runway 4 left at Kilo, American 4811.
United 1890, contact departure, we'll see you.
Oh, departure, that's up, United 1890.
Eight out of 10. From the Reed family, I'll take it. You know what? I will take it. Sometimes I'm going to have A landings, sometimes I'm going to have B landings. Okay, so we're gonna go to Sierra in just a minute. We're on Kilo at the moment, and we're just gonna keep following Kilo until we join Sierra to go to the ramp. Just like the man said. Welcome to New Jersey, ladies and gentlemen. The Garden State. Alright, for those of you who care about the airport, we're going to make our way to Concourse C at Newark, which actually I've been to in real life, which is kind of cool. Have some memories in that area. Okay. Really quick, I'm going to do something I should have done a moment ago, which is to go ahead and start the APU. And on top of that, disarm spoilers and bring flaps up to 0. And what's cool is you can see the New York skyline way out there in the distance, which is cool. See the One World Trade Center, Empire State Building if you look really closely. So that's pretty awesome. And the reason why I'm pulling up a little closer here is because this is the only way the jetway will connect in GSX. So yes, I know that technically I'm supposed to stop way before this, but I want to be able to connect that jetway so people can walk off. Okay, that should be good. As you can tell, Microsoft Flight Sim 2024, they're still kind of working on the scenery a little bit. It's a work in progress. There's a few buildings here and there that kind of look like triangles, but we're getting closer. We're going to get there. Alright, APU's avail. We're going to start APU bleed. And we're going to shut off both of our engines. Turn the strobe lights off. Turn off landing lights. I should have done that earlier. Alright. But yeah, let's tell GSX we want to deboard.
The boarding requested.
Moment of truth, guys. Will the jetway connect? I think it will. It's a miracle. It's a miracle, guys. Thank the Lord the jetway connected. Okay, I'm gonna open up cargo doors for luggage.
Sentinel aircraft information, Juliet is now current wind 030 at 9er, altimeter 3048.
Alright guys, so we're getting the luggage taken care of right now, and so this just about wraps it up. I hope you enjoyed the flight, and please like and subscribe if you want to.